Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on PGA Tour 2K25. Last time we left off, we had a tournament, whatever tournament that was, Daybreak something, I think, and we came 6th or 5th in it, 5th or 6th. We got an ace yesterday, a hole in one, which was amazing. And today we are going for the AT&T Pebble Beach tournament. So, without further ado, let's jump on in. You'll notice I've changed my look off camera and I've updated some of my clubs as well. So, let's go. Welcome to the people coming into the stream. Much appreciated you guys being here. There's my new look, by the way. So let's go.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. 2K Sports and the PGA.
Hey Ryan. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Our first round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Welcome everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, it's a great week on tour. The West Coast swing continues, and we're set up for a phenomenal week at Pebble Beach.
Yes, the old Crosby clam bake, now the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. What a week this is. Professional golfers from the PGA Tour and the amateurs from all walks of life. What a great week, and you can't come up with a better setting to play it on than Pebble Beach Golf Course.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Yeah, I thought so, Ryan. Much appreciated that you're in the stream, mate. I know you must be absolutely shattered. Thank you for being a part of it, and I will see you next time, mate. Thank you for being here, though.
Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This one has nestled its way down into this thick rough. Not a great lie, Andrew.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 16 feet away.
Night, Ryan.
Great birdie chance here.
See you next time, mate.
John, give us a read on this putt.
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
Oh, you're telling me. Jeez. Oh.
Almost.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Night,
Let's
Ryan.
take a look at the par 5 second.
It's going to be an outswing of this.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the third. Starting this one to the left, and let's see if it comes back.
Rich, you have to be really impressed with how Brooke Henderson has evolved.
Her swing, I think, is probably the best in the game, both men's and women's. The way that she swings it each and every time, it's dynamic, it's strong, but it's also got this finesse to it. She's a complete player all around when it comes to ball striking.
Let's go down to Henny.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one is heading toward the rough. Just a little bit off on that shot.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Not finding the greens today.
Not a bad result right there. Let's see if he can save par.
Right to left.
And that putt goes. What a great bounce back on this hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Tough to get that on the fairway.
This is dicey to say the least.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Wouldn't stop though.
This one greenside in the rough. That is the perfect position to leave it in.
Great touch.
Here's a par putt. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third. On the tee on the fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Gonna have to.
The ball settles just off the fairway. What a beautiful leave right there. This putt to move into a share of the lead.
A little bit more.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Wow.
That's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just
out of bounds
with that shot. Disappointing.
I think that's out of bounds though.
This one might just go in the...
Oh, that's a beauty. Great
Shot
shot from the bunker.
Shot.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
I don't think this is going to make it.
This now, his third shot.
Going to roll back on me.
And this from the greenside rough. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Good shot there, Beamer. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got a good deal of help from the wind here.
Not reading the greens very well.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Hey Kurzo, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you today? Hope everything's okay.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Yeah, doing alright, mate. Not bad at all.
Opportunity to make
All
a
good.
putt here.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Struggling with that beat.
Our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Struggling with that wind.
Let's take a look at Brooke Henderson from earlier today.
How? What? Love it, this game. It's freed it out. Yeah, I know, mate. Ollie Vans. It's a beautiful game, this. Definitely a must on PS Plus.
Time to get back to live play. The ball in the greenside bunker. A long putt remains.
Can't get off it.
Saves his par.
Likewise. The only reason I come off it is either if I've got to do something or if I've got to go to sleep. But yeah, I know what you mean. So, is it true that the branded clubs don't make a difference? I couldn't tell you, Ollie. I couldn't tell you, mate. I'm not sure.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Oh!
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
She hasn't started this game yet, Kurza.
Him to 2 over for the event.
Yeah, she hasn't started this game yet, Kurza.
8th hole, it's a par 4.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
Finding that wind
This
difficult.
is a 200-yard shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, look at.
Choice is a good shot.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Oh, wow.
Still not putting.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
3 feet left.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
Just keep going.
The closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Just keep going down at the moment.
Interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That is a very sloping fairway. Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but no.
Like I said, I'm not reading these greens very well today.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. This putt is for par. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Sounded nice. But I think the same thing's going to happen. Yep.
Henny, do you have a better look at the lie?
Andrew, I have no good news, I'm afraid. This is pretty nasty.
I think that's got to be a bit firm from the rough.
Let's check out some of the action from earlier today at the 7th hole.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
Sure.
Time to get back to the course. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This one's a 36-footer.
Good looking stroke right here. Come on. A short one left for par.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough.
Well, Rich,
tough.
Start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
This is going to be a tough one to.
After the last few, this is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
This is going to be a. Sake, it's going to be a hard.
Shot here.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
It's going to be a hard one to keep hold of, in the sense of to keep on the. You know what I mean. It's going to be a hard one to keep a part of this. Oh God, where is that going?
A bit outside into the rough.
That's disappointing.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
You're telling me, Jesus.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Oh.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Now 5 strokes behind. First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Oh my God! What is?
Into the sand.
Jesus.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
This one's tracked. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Blooming hell.
Yeah, that's on the beach.
Jesus. Hole in one from Tiger. That's too hard. Damn.
Can he make one from long range? Bogey putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 3rd.
How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 13th hole. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt for par here. And that's now 5 over for the round.
Cheers, Kurzo.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's a tough one to swallow. Let's see what the Big Cat has done so far today.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Coming out of the deep rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Not a bad shot right there. Okay, a 15-footer remains.
Doesn't love a birdie putt.
Tiger Woods coming out with all the fancy shots today.
Man, that was close.
I'm just not getting it.
Here for par.
Not getting much luck today.
Okay, moving on to the next. 16, a par 4. That was such a pure swing. This is big trouble.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Time now for the third. Man, that was a good shot. All right, a 20-footer.
Trying to save a par here.
I like the looks of this. A putt that's getting better.
Oh, God.
Oh. Needs this one for bogey.
Ah, man.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. The tee shot at 17.
Going with less club. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
8 feet left to the cup. There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard.
I'm surprised Tiger Woods isn't further up.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
That is going to work. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
I've pasted out. It's 235.
Nope. I think that's going in the sand. Yep.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Is this the last hole? I think so.
This is one you don't practice very often. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. Should move to the left.
This starts on a really good line. Ooh, that was close. Just a little work to do for bogey. And to tap in to close out the day.
What was... I started off well, and then it just got worse as it went on. I think I made the cut though, hoping I made the cut. Horrible wind.
What a way to kick off the week. A fun day in the booth.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Yeah, horrible wind, horrible greens. Yeah, it's what happens when you play golf next to the sea. Get 10 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour winds. Nightmare. Good luck to anybody who can read them. Moving on to the next round. Yeah, I thought I might lose some followers. They're not happy with me on that one.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back for second round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. Ready to go on 2K Sports. Our leader sits at 2 under par. At night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare.
He is looking left.
Keep me talking, please, guys.
To make birdie.
Cause my
Henny is greenside.
This one's about 33 feet from the cup.
Where's the cup? Ah, it's there. What's this for birdie? Yeah.
And it should turn left toward the hole.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see if the player can manage a par.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left-er.
teeing off now on this par 5.
That's a solid drive. Nice.
I like that one. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Oh, stay away from that bunker.
Damn it.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, she's put a pure stroke on this. Come on.
Looking to knock it in.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
here we are again, back live. Out of
I'm
the
not-
sand.
As I said, Kurzo, I'm just not reading the wind very well. That's my problem right now. That's what's letting me down.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Wow,
Ooh.
I thought that was in. This has to drop to save par. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. Of all the golf shots I've seen, that was one of them.
That's better. That's better. It shows that the where your arrow is doesn't
Pebble will
actually
not settle on the green.
keep that in.
Agree with that approach.
Keep that in mind, Kurzo, when you play this game. Your arrow doesn't, like, where it says where it's going actually isn't where the ball's gonna go. Just keep that in mind when you play this game, especially with the wind in play. I think that's what some people forget.
This is a 6-footer.
This is important. Big par putt here.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Because here's a perfect example. If I leave that where it is, that where you see that arrow pointing downwards, if I leave that where it is with a 4-mile-an-hour wind, do you know where that ball's going to end up? It's going to end up in the water over there. So that's why I've got to move this thing over here, give it a little bit of that, and then maybe give it a hit, and it should stay on the fairway, which it does. There's a perfect example.
That will definitely work.
Too short. Damn it. That could have been nice if I went with that.
Looking to get up and down from here. Hang on. Oh, that was close. He needs this one to save par.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole.
It's a pain if you don't know how to read it, Kurzo. But I'm explaining to you that I can help you to understand it more. When you see the arrow, for example, it's aiming right at the flag. If I was to hit that shot, that ball would end up on the beach over there. But to stop that from happening, I move this arrow over to, I don't know, about here maybe. And then, judging with the wind, 8 miles an hour. Actually, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it probably about here, because that wind going up means that I've got the wind behind me, which means it's going to be pushing forward. If that arrow was down, that wind would be in my face. So that means that the ball would stop, or would not. The ball would stop, but it would just go slower because the wind's fighting the ball. I'm probably talking absolute shite, but yeah, that's what I mean.
Going with the 6-iron here. Standing over his second shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt about 11 feet in distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 6th.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
See what I mean? That's how you read greens.
A beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, not another hole in one. Are you kidding me? Where's this going? No way. Was that a on the green in one? Jesus Christ. Yes, shot.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Looking nice.
Got a chance here. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
There we go.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Was that an eagle? Holy hell. I didn't even realise. Jesus. You're welcome, mate. You can listen to me or you can't. It's your call, but yeah. I saw. I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Now from the green side bunker. On the green and a chance to save par. He did a great job to limit the damage.
Yeah, that was an
Save there from the green side bunker. Job
that was
well
a
done.
that was an eagle. Didn't even realise. Did not realise.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Limit it back a bit.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
Nothing spectacular. It's on the green.
Here with a long putt.
God, this guy doesn't have much confidence, does he? Gee. Oh. I think I've read that wrong. Yeah, I might have read that wrong.
Here we go on a good line. Oh, I like the looks of this.
Oh.
Not there. What a putt. And the short par putt is good. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. A par 4 here.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Oh, that's going to roll down forever. It's worked out, though.
There's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Let's check out some highlights from earlier in the round.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
And in the hole.
Just to make me feel bad. This is how it's supposed to be done. That's what that is. I'm going to go here and see what happens.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Not sure how to play that one out of the bunker. This putt is from 10 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
So close to a par.
Nope.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard. Now to the par 4 10th.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
I don't think it is stayed on the fair.
About that one.
Nice. Happy with that.
This is about a 120-yard shot. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt is from 16 feet away. If he could make this, he would have his first birdie today.
This guy sounds a little bit robotic, if you ask me.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Needed more to the left.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work.
That's nicely done. If it stops, yes. Like that.
Atta boy, good shot. Let's head out to the 6th hole. Now let's head to Tom Kim. 2 strokes off the lead.
This is on a stupendous line.
Yeah, nice chip in.
Return to live play now.
They love showing me chip ins.
Left to the hole.
Trying to tell me.
Game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Trying to tell me something.
Take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Oh, what a putt. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Not enough. Not enough.
John, what's going on?
Another chip in.
We are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Another long putt.
Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely.
That was the line.
Yeah, shot. That's all I can say.
Shot at the 12th.
Yeah, shot. I ain't got anything else.
And a par putt awaits him. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. You've got to like the look of this.
Oh.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event. A long par 4 this hole. He's setting up for his second shot.
Oh,
Choosing the 9-iron here.
that's not worked.
This will be a great up and down.
Doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon. Slow down, ball.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
This next putt is for bogey. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
This is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky. Going and going and going.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Jeez, another chip in.
This is looking good. Is it good?
Oh,
Okay,
hit the,
time to return to the action.
hit the pin. Ah. How have I misread that?
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. How close was that to going down?
Another bogey
4
putt.
feet to the cup.
So it is today. Bogeys from left to right. It's 3 bogeys.
7 for the event.
That's nothing to.
Down the leaderboard as well.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
That's nothing to.
Anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee, we'll find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
There's nothing to be proud of. 3 bogeys in a row. It's not to be proud of at all.
Ah, that is just, ugh. Blah.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
He played that one beautifully out of the rough. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
And the birdie putt drops. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. Not much good that we can say about that shot. We want to show you a highlight of what happened earlier today at the 11th. All right, let's get right back out to the action. Coming out of the thick stuff.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Oh, this one appears to miss the fairway. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. A par putt coming up. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
This one's tracking.
You could hear that one drop. What a putt. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We've made our way to a par 3. This is a 7-iron on the way. Okay, that's going to play. Let's check in on Max Homa from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
All right, let's get back to the action.
It's an earlier
17 feet away from the cup.
something that happened earlier.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's moving just a little bit to the left, I think.
That's something that happened earlier. I don't care about stuff that happened earlier. I care about stuff that's happening now.
This is on a great line.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard.
Needed it.
Climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Out to the 18th tee.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Got a lovely bend. Damn it. Ah.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. This putt is from 17 feet away.
A little bit more to the right.
Right
Oh.
on line, but just misses. 6 feet to the hole.
Blooming hell. Oh, what? No.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. 3 feet remain. Disappointing end to finish with a bogey.
Bad day at the office. Another +6. Sugar.
So that'll do it for today. Rich, we will do it again tomorrow.
It's been exciting the first 2 days. Please tell me we're going to have the same amount the next 2 days.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
The commentator's talking so much, or the commentators, there's multiple. I'm trying to find spaces to talk, because they keep talking over me. Blooming idiots. As you can see from that screen, I need to upgrade some of my clubs. Yeah, upgrade my putter, add something to it. And I need to change my 5 wood. I think that's my 5 wood. I need to change that as well when I get a chance. Lost some more followers too. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present a season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for another day of excitement on tour.
That's a lovely drive over the trees onto the fairway. Lovely
Time for
start.
the second shot on the first hole.
Get down.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand
That's
side.
beautiful.
That's a good putt right there.
That's
Always
beautiful.
a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
That's what we wanted.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
It's all about VC. I don't know what VC means. I think it's I think it's virtual credits. But the more you play, the more virtual credits you pick up, and virtual credits equals better clubs, better outfits, better golf balls, that sort of thing.
Roars going up around the golf course.
I think that's in the rough. It is. Balls. In the bunker.
That's a disappointing shot.
What's that
Let's
bit?
check in on Tiger Woods from earlier in his round.
This was his third.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card.
Yeah,
Okay,
beautiful.
time now to get back to live play.
Beautiful chip in.
This shot will come out of the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh my god.
You never know what you're going to get out of the bunker, and this one is coming up short. Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
Hitting 4.
This has been painful.
Here's one to walk away with a par. Trouble early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Wow, what a swing.
I'll take that drive any day of the week. That was a beautiful shot.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
You really got to hit the green there.
I should have
Okay,
done.
green side, a chance to get up and down. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a really nice shot.
drives are a little bit better because there's hardly any wind, so that helps.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Oh, beautiful.
That was almost a hole.
Oh, what a shot.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Moving along. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Come on, let's get into the minuses.
Par 3.
Let's get into the minuses. We can do it. I don't see why we can't. Oh, look at the bend on that.
In the 7-iron.
Look at the bend on that thing. Ah, needed more of a club.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Not going in the direction that I want it to go in, but
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here.
it's on the greens, that's
Well,
fine.
the opportunity to save par here. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
7 shots behind after that. The 6th hole is a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Where is that?
Found the green side rough. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Cheers,
You know
Kurzo.
this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Time now for a par 3.
We like par threes. Sometimes. I don't think this is going anywhere close to the green.
Out to the left.
Ah, damn it.
John, what's it look like down there?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Nice and close.
5 feet remains.
That's what we like to see.
The putt
There we
goes
go.
in, and Rich, what a hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Kurzo, you will love to see when you see the wind at the top of the screen. You'll love to see like 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, 1 mile an hour. But you'll hate when you see 10 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour, or 14 miles an hour when you get this game. Believe you me. Oh, that's terrible. Oof. Got away with it, but terrible shot. Not clean.
About 200 yards left to the hole.
a little bit to the left, and that should be fine. I don't know how I got that so wrong.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. That one hurts. That one really hurts. This is a 200-yard shot.
How did I get that so wrong?
Okay, Henny is at that bunker. What do you see, Henny?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
He's got this one for double bogey.
Oh God! Don't you just hate hearing that double bogey? Ugh. Do not like the sound of that.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Just about stays on the fairway.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Oh, how have I got that so wrong?
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker.
You've really got to hit him clean. You don't hit him clean, pay the price.
Wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
It's for par though.
Greenside, what do you see in this putt?
Not a fun putt to line up, going down the hill and moving to the left.
That looked good all the way.
Here we go again.
3 feet to the cup.
Just when we think we're making inroads by going up the table.
And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
Hang on a sec, Cursor.
We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
In answer to your question, no, I haven't played barely any golf in real life. I've gone on a driving range and given it a smack. But as far as actual going on an 18-hole golf course, nah. I used to go as a kid, but it just wasn't for me. But then I was always a tennis-bound kid. I loved my tennis, and any other game other than that didn't have a racket just didn't seem like my type of game. So that's my answer to that. What about you, Cursor? Do you play golf at all?
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance. Hit that downslope.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Looks like about 120 yards left.
Oh, yep, this is left.
And a very long putt remains. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Putt on a good line. Getting better and better.
Oh.
And just a tap in left for par.
We are at the 11th, a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well played, mate.
Didn't connect with
Inside
that.
the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Didn't connect with that very well. That's
This
in
one's
that.
bunker bound.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I can't stay out of that bunker, to be fair.
It was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Sitting at 7 over for the event.
I know what that feels like, as so to speak. That's why I stuck to the driving range.
Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Nice stroke. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. And makes it. What a bomb.
Thank God. About bloody time.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Nicely done. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Oh, God.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Jesus.
Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That's a little untidy.
Still not out the rough.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
See if this is up, it could be in. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Bogeyed it yesterday, looking like bogey again today.
He's coming out of the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
I can't get.
That one has failed to escape the rough, so he's got more work to do here. That was a beauty. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for par.
That's
Oh, you're joking. Absolutely joking.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Good God.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at 7 over par.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Find myself back in the rough
That
again.
is deep, deep rough. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. This one would be from downtown. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
From that distance, that's a really solid job.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
#16, a par 4. That's a pretty good shot right there. Well, we want to show you what happened earlier today at hole number 4.
Lining up for his third now.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
This is missing to the right.
Really well done. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Jeez, look how much that runs. Oh.
Just rolls by. 4 feet remains. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. He's climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, it's a par 3.
Nope.
8-iron was the right club.
No.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Needs this putt to save par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Putt is underway.
He'll write a par on the scorecard. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now to 18, a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Okay, that'll play. The club choice is a 6-iron. Uh-oh, that bunker is in play now.
God damn it.
Here's the third shot. And from the bunker. All right, going to need this one to save par. That's it for today. Only one round to go. Rich, how are you going to sleep tonight?
This leaderboard has got me bubbling inside. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Story of that hole, too many bogeys, I think. Too many bogeys and not enough birdies. When we started getting up the leaderboard, we ended up coming back down, so the highest we got was +4, and then we had some tough greens and tough holes to then drop us down to +7. Final round on this, and I'll be thankful to say goodbye to this Pebble Beach. It's been a doozy, as they say. Been a right headache. Oh, God. Lost some more followers. Not good. More VC, 50, 54, and some my player experience. Good. Wait, what? Bro, I cannot chip or play bunker shots in this game. Hang on a sec, mate. Hang on a sec, Jack. I'll give you a little bit of tips if you'd like. but I don't know how much help I can be.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. The final round starts now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. We have our leader sitting at 3 under as our coverage gets underway here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Right, so Jack, explain to me what normally happens. Let's start with chipping. Are we talking about chipping from just a bunker in general, or are we talking about a chip from the rough onto the green? What we help me to understand where you're needing my help or advice on. If you ask questions, guys, I'll do my best to answer them. I'll try to help with experience from what I've experienced from the game and how I manage bunker shots and chips, or any other type shots for that matter. I'm off the green and I swing to where it tells me to, and it goes way past the hole even if I put spin, and if I swing shorter it just barely gets on the green. Okay, so are we talking about your second shot here? So you've done your drive, let's say you've done a perfectly beautiful drive, you're on the fairway and you want to get on the green, yeah? Just from the fairway shot, is that correct? From what you've just said, that sounds exactly what you're talking about. I'm off the green and I swing to where it tells me to. Okay, you're off the green, okay. And I swing to where it tells me to, and it goes way past the hole. Even if I put spin, and if I swing shorter, it just barely... Say my third shot, if I've come up short with my second. Okay. Alright. First of all, can I ask, what difficulty are you playing on? Now, obviously, the higher the difficulty, the shorter the swing window. You're on Master. Whew. Round of applause for being on Master, mate. Jesus Christ. That's some tough stuff. Okay. So, judging the fact you're on Master, then you know how to do. Are you using the right stick, or are you using the left stick, or are you using buttons to help you with this, to help you create the shots? Sorry, but I need to know this stuff just to try to see how I can help. I use the right stick when I'm doing these shots. I find I've always played golf games with the right stick. Do you do the same, or are you? I find every other part of the game easy, and chipping is the only thing I struggle with. So that's why I went up to I use right stick. Okay. Alright. So, judging by the right stick then, the way it works, let me just show you this screen a sec. So, obviously, on the right hand side where it says 100%, you have a circle. Now, I don't know what that circle looks like on Master. I'm playing on Pro Aim at the moment. So, where you see the little dashes on the circle, when you're chipping, you want to be when you pull back on the stick, you'll see the circle go blue. When it goes blue, that means that it's a perfect shot. And obviously, then once you've done the stick backwards, you then want to try to apply the same power going forwards, because if you put the stick, like if you flick it too quickly, you'll end up giving it too much power. So what I'm saying basically is, what you do on your right stick, on your going back stick, you have to do the same amount on your going front stick, because obviously to finish the shot you need to flick the stick forward. So flick the stick back and then forward. What you do flicking it backwards, you need to do the same going forward. Does that make sense, Jack? If it doesn't, please I'll try to refine or make it a little bit easier to understand. Also, if you use the wind, put that into consideration too. I don't know what your settings are, but I use the wind to help me know what's going on with the wind. So put that into consideration as well. I always say, I don't always say, but I say, try to finish your shot. Don't think that a little bit will count. Well, if you put a little bit of stuff, as in a little bit to the back, little bit back and a little bit forward, and you don't fully a full swing through and a nice motion forward, you'll get a worse shot than you would do if you just did a nice flow swing. I think they say in golf, if you have a big swing going backwards, you have to have the same swing going forwards. I hope that makes sense. And that goes for anyone else who's listening. Does spin affect the swing timing? I find if I put spin, even when I'm on the fairway, it comes up way shorter than it's used to in same with, yeah. Spin can affect. So for example, I'm guessing you use the L1 button. If you use the L1 button like this, and you put on, let's say you put on fade, like you do a draw that way, and then you use the right stick, obviously that's gonna change the shot. Yes, it's gonna put backspin on it, but obviously it's going to change the swing dramatically than it would do if you just left it like normal and no spin, no forward or backwards motion. So yes, my answer to that is yes. So you need to counteract sort of that. So if you were to put, let's say, for example, let's say you put on backspin, and then you need to counteract it by putting probably a little bit of that, so that both of them are quite close together. Same with if you did it the other way. So if you did a little bit of topspin, you would have to do a little bit of L as well. So that might give your shot, as long as those two sticks are kind of in line together, you'll get a decent shot. Just try it. I would say do not try it out on a course straight away. Try it out on a driving range or in the training sections. Have a go at them, experiment, give it a go, so you're not in a tournament or or online. Thanks for the help, man. I appreciate it. We'll try it tomorrow, and I hope I don't get frustrated. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with frustration, man. Everybody, I'm sure a lot of people, especially at the higher difficulties, are getting frustrated with this game way more than they did in previous editions of this. I reached the stroke limit in a bunker earlier. Yeah, I know how that feels, mate. I know how that feels a lot, Jack. Yeah. The frustration rates go through the roof with this game, no doubt. No doubt about that. But remember, you've always got training, you've always got practicing, and you've always got driving ranges. So just practice with those and then take it out on the course when you feel ready. Don't just go straight to a course and then think, oh yeah, this is going to go well, this is going to go great. Just go with, if you go with the mindset, Jack, of I'm always learning, then your frustration levels will kind of go down a little bit, I would say. Remember, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I've never met you before, but I assume that the fact that you're getting frustrated quite quickly would be the fact that you're going into every course thinking that you are going to be -5, -10, whatever. I'm assuming. But yes, you're welcome for the help. Right, I got a driver here. Bit of 5. See, it's cause 2K23 was so easy to shoot low scores, but I need to ultimate. Of course, it's a different. It's a completely different game. Remember that. Which in some ways is decent, but in other ways it isn't.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
He really played that one well out of the rough. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, they can't all be good.
I still get shots wrong some of the time, as that one just proved. Oh, that's painful. Don't even know where that is.
All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Well, this is right down the pipe.
This is his third. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
That birdie would have been a big boost to the card. A par putt, tap in. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. That is a massive drive. Setting up in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Too much power on that putt. 5 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hi, Andrew. Down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the third. So it's coming out nicely from the sand.
Time to get back to live play. Well, Rich, not only is Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course as well.
The king of Twitter now roasting all the other players in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance. This guy's got it all. His swing is phenomenal. The short game is there. Makes the big putts when he needs to. His game all around is as good as anybody's when he's in full flight. It's a lot of fun to watch him play.
He's got this one for par.
Starts off on a good line.
Well done to get that one to go in. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Oh, great swing there. Okay, that'll end up pin high. Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
How about this effort from long range?
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh, you kidding? Absolutely joking.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. currently at 6 over par.
Yeah, I respect anybody who does master or any higher difficulty on this game.
Which is a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Ah, it's painful. Ugh.
It's heading to the bunker for sure. This is his second shot. That's it. It's okay. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
And let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Opting for the 5-iron. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
It's on a great line. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
I haven't read that.
This one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Ooh, bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. The ball in the green side bunker.
Damn
The
it.
beach is not where you want to be right now.
Oh,
Big
Jesus.
shot out of the green side bunker.
That didn't help me at all.
This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup. So close.
Quadruple bogey. Ugh. Terrible.
Okay, we're done with that hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. How about some Tiger Woods highlights?
Great touch here.
This shot from about 210 yards away.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Gonna have to hit it over there.
That's just a miss right there, and now headed toward the rough. That's a tough one to swallow.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Looking to get up and down from here. And And now this putt for bogey.
Having a bad day at the office again.
It's a one-shot lead. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
This one will not be easy.
You're telling me.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
No, it isn't. Unless it's gonna roll from all the way up there. I don't think so. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, bad round, Kurzo, no doubt.
This putt for birdie. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Here comes the putt and starting off good. This is looking better and better. And it goes in.
Yes! Get in.
I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Oh, lovely shot. Absolutely gorgeous.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole. This is looking really nice off the tee. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
All right, we can work with that. This is a tricky putt. Here we go, putt on the way. This putt still tracking nicely. And it drops in.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, how about this shot? Tracking towards the cup. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. His second shot here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Too hard. Too hard.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Solid little par putt here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
So close.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
putt drops and we're moving on. Currently +10 now for the event.
That
This
triple,
hole is a par 3.
that triple
This is a
bogey
mean
hasn't
one,
helped.
Not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Wind doesn't help me.
Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
Look at this shot here, Luke.
And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 12th.
No. Too short.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Ooh, watch this one break. Ooh. And this next putt is for double bogey.
Too many bogeys again.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 12 over for the tournament. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
That's painful.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This would be a great up and down.
Oh.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for bogey here.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Currently +13 for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Say goodbye.
This is a good
Yeah.
one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to this blue. Blooming hole.
Let's head over to the 13th.
This one's just over 150 yards, I would say.
That sounded so sweet off the club. Wish I could do that.
That's a high caliber shot, that one.
Shout.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Shout.
Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Made bogey here yesterday and looking like more of the same today.
Oh, that's so painful.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Oh, this one's coming flying out of the rough.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. 6 feet between he and the hole.
For bogey.
Currently 14 over par for the event.
Not good.
For the tee shot at 15.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Henny, what does the lie look like down there?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Looking great now.
It doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hello, Andrew. Down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 2nd.
Or is that the number?
Sure.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. This is a 7-iron on the way.
The ball is going for a day out at the beach.
That's a missed green.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Here's the 2nd on 17. This putt for par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That is an incredible recovery on this hole.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Cheers, Kaiser.
We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
This will play nicely. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Well, can you even see the hole from there? Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
3-foot putt.
Short putt moving to the left.
Okay, a good day out there, and it comes to an end.
Not the greatest of days. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Plus 11 for the round. Tough hole. No, not hole. Tough course. I mean. One double bogey, one double bogey, one triple bogey, 3 bogeys, 4 bogeys, and 6 birdies. 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 birdies. 6 birdies and the rest pars gives me a plus 11 score. It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Well, Rich, just chalk that up as a bad week for our featured player.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
That'll do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
That was very harsh from the commentators. That was classified it as pitiful. Ugh. Dropped. Oh no. Mizuno's not happy with me. Crap. That's not good. That means they've cut me off their sponsorship. I think dropped. Yeah, dropped. I think that's what it means. Yeah, lost a lot of followers there, but gained some experience, my player experience. Yeah, alright. I'll do a quick interview. Not sure if you know this, but your position in the FedEx Cup rankings might slip down after the day. How does this potential change in your standings affect your outlook moving forward? I'm disappointed. If you were stranded on a desert island with only one other professional golfer, who would it be? Tom Kim? I don't think it really matters. Shoot, weird question, but I don't know. I'll do that off camera or off stream. What's these messages? Let's see. Hey Ewan, your skills shine with MVP level energy. We love it. At 2K, we believe in pushing limits and creating moments that players will never forget. just like you do every round. Ready to join the 2K squad? Let's make it happen. Review. Unfortunately, I'm going to decline your offer. Sorry. I'm going to decline your offer. Tom Kim, considering a no-nonsense golf rivalry, let's see who's a better player. Okay. Yep. Hey, I have two awesome opportunities for you. You could appear as a guest on a talk show, or you could write a column for Golf Pro Insights. Both could really boost your visibility and connect you with fans. Let's do the column. Fantastic choice. It'll give you a platform to engage with your audience and share your expertise. Okay, as I said, I will upgrade my clubs and things off stream, and yeah, I feel like I've got no, that'll be it for today. That'll be it for today with streams. So much appreciate. Sorry, I got hiccups. Much appreciated for those coming in the stream. Hope I helped out a couple of people, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Night, Kurzo. Night, everybody else. Bye for now.